Interlopers, Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry. I haven't done this in a long time. Uh, Used to do Red Shirt Diaries years ago. Still a whole crap load of videos up on my channel, along with Geekful Things, which is still no longer a thing. Couldn't quite make it work. But anywho, we're going to do settlements. We'll go to my legacy save. Yes, that did say 1,174 hours. That's just on my legacy, not including expeditions. I had a permadeath save that was about 100 hours, and, well, I died. Settlements can be a little tricky, so I thought I'd do just a run through of what I do. Not really a how-to or anything, but it is what it is. I've got about an hour, so here we are in the satellite of love. I'm a freighter. One thing I found pretty cool is if you have multiple settlements, and yeah, see, like right here, if you have multiple settlements and you got construction going on, you don't know which ones are going to get done, you just click on them and then you check on your little thingamus down there, and you can see that, oh, I have expeditions going, or yeah, frigate expeditions going on right now, so that kind of interrupted that. Okay, usually it has a status. Everything must be done that I've constructed. Yeah, okay. But it'll show you how much is remaining on your construction. And of course I'm playing in VR. Let's go to, really doesn't matter because everything has something going on right now. This one, my original settlement from, what, 3 years ago, took a long time since there's so many buildings to get everything up to S-class. Well, I shouldn't say that. The settlement itself was up to S-class fairly quickly, but getting all the buildings up to S-class, which I wanted to do, took some time because there's so many buildings, and each one took about an hour and a half, and you know, time is limited, so you do one, you walk away, come back a couple hours later if you can. I seem to have a little extra time on my hands recently for reasons I won't get into. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a special video just on that. This was a pretty rich settlement, so I don't really need the settlement reserves, so we'll take the comet droplets. And I believe everything. Which settlement am I at? I think it's Desperation. Yeah, this is my original settlement. So, since it's clicked, if I do, oh, I do have something under construction. And that was another thing too, is before the 5.71 update, it wouldn't show anything. So I dropped, you know, little things here to kind of line up to where my construction is going on. Little waypoints, which are unnecessary now if you click on the correct settlement. And what we got? This can be a little tricky in VR too. For me at least. I don't know how it is for everyone else. I'm looking at you. And then since the menu comes up like right here in your face, I'll just back up. And it's still pretty goddamn close. So now we have an A class.
Pretty. So pretty.
I do have polished stone. Good. Okay. And how long is that going to take? 2 hours. All right. Whoop. Alright, on to the next settlement. And I did take care of business here, didn't I? No, I did not. Yes, I did. And as you can see, we're doing pretty good. We're making a lot of money every day, which doesn't matter anymore when you've got, you know, an 8-year-old save. Actually, 2016, 7-year-old save. And we'll go to the next on the list. Sometimes when you're making the buildings, it'll ask for something, some crazy trade item that you're likely not to have. I'll show you ways around that too. Not cheats, but how to get the item. Because it'll probably come up during this video. Oh, this must be the Gek one? Yeah, this is my Gek one. It's just, I picked kind of stormy planets, but I just like the look of them. Growth, they both do growth. Settler of Talkup has produced offspring. We can't decide what to name them. They feel the overseer should have the honor of choosing the name. We're going with Nur, and let's go with the easier name, Nur. Cool. Congratulations. The administration will send you a cake. Or National Guard. You know, whichever. Let's not get into that. Alright, I need to unveil it first. That was kind of cool. As the flyover happens. Dirt. We need dirt. So, I happen to have some. Oh, I need my freighter here. But this is kind of tricky in VR too. You gotta line things up for some odd reason. I have 29 dirt left. Is that gonna be enough? Oh yeah, it will. No, it won't. I needed 65. Perfect. So we'll have to go get some more dirt just to fill the stores. God, that's crazy. 64 actually. All right. I think we're done here. Yeah, it's kind of a cool planet. I like the colors. The colors, as Jeremy would say. From Without Parole, for any of those not hip. Speaking of Without Parole, they just had the GameCat meetup in PAX in Boston. Once again, couldn't go, but I've heard rumblings that they may do Las Vegas next year, which would be amazing because I can get flights from here to Vegas for like $100 round trip, depending on specials and stuff. But yeah, hell yeah. Okay, a visitor geologist into Atov has arrived. They are an inventor and claim their new galactic delivery agents plan has been mocked by their peers that come to us for a chance to prove the critics wrong. Well, absolutely, dude. I support you. Galactic delivery agents. Well, what does that do? What it do? We got a lot of negatives here. Increases productivity. That's a good thing, because I am way in debt. Okay, what are we building? Oh, let's change. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Oh, there it is. It's behind me. Is this the saloon? It is. First building I built was a saloon. Well, it was the first option that came up, but, you know, gotta keep the robot dudes happy. Actually, no, this is the other settlement. Holy crapola. There we go. All right, so what do we need now? Oh, it's an S. All right, let's tweak something else. Definitely something that produces. How about you? $120 nitrogen. Not a problem at all. That one will take an hour and a half. Oops. And finally, this is the Gek one. Wasn't I here already? I don't know. I don't think I've been to my autophage one. Yeah, this may be a repeat. Yep, repeat. Okie dokie. Messed up. Desperation. Frontier, that's the one. I should have read the description. It says policy decision pending. This settlement business is really detracting me from completing everything in the game. I have some species missions to complete yet. The Gek, the Viking, the Korvax. Some outlaw missions and autophage, yeah. So there's a few things to do. I mean, of course, you know, building and upgrading spaceships and whatnot. Okay, our scientists have submitted competing proposals for funds. Some are hopeful of increasing industrial output, while others are keen to work for improving citizen welfare. Well, let's check our status first. Sees which ones. Happiness is good. Productivity is good, so let's go for happiness. Right? Right. Alrighty. I don't believe there's... Oh, that's right. Everything here is upgraded to S, so anything that happens now is all... Come on. Is all new buildings. This one is a power generator, I think. Yeah. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You're right there. Oh, 5 carbon nanotubes. There we go. And that'll take 20 minutes. All right. So that's all the settlements. I don't have any trade outposts here, and I believe the economy is not suitable anywho. It is, yeah, it's tech. So we can go back to Desperation, which is a mining colony. Get some more dirt. Adjust my headset. I don't know about you. But with VR, I find myself keeping my hair very short. So it doesn't, mess with the headset. Keeps it more stable. It's a thing. Ooh, what time is it? It's only, it's not even 20 after yet. I still have plenty of time before I'm done with my meeting. It's getting dirt. Yikes, ouch. And here we are. Let's get all your dirt, please. Thank you very much. Nothing else I need. Another cool thing is... what? Pardon me? It's an MS. You get weird things every now and then. I should check on my fish. Okay. A couple pro tips here. Let's go to trade goods, and that is right, mining, minerals. Okay, we'll drop them both in there. Whoops, I didn't mean to back out of that. Just to non-clutter my shiznit. I can get rid of comet droplets. Oh, another thing. Well, that's a trade good. Well, I don't believe I have any on my freighter. Right? That's the trade ones. Advanced alloys. Those must be the trade. Scientific. Where are my simple trade goods? Huh? Okay, yeah, there we go. I must have misread it. Yeah, I keep all my inventory on the freighter in compartmentalized, which really speeds things up because you can drop your freighter in anywhere. Yeah, these are some things that we're working on. And some spares for when those are built, I can just drop them in. And some more junk drawer. It's just got everything. All right. Also, if you've got crap in your inventory you don't need, see if you've been playing the game for a while, you're going to have, you keep everything on your suit. So if you want to get rid of it at the trade terminal and you don't, why do I still have, well, that's weird. Didn't I drop that in there? Huh. Anyway, if you've got things in your inventory you don't need and you want to sell it, but you don't want to go through the whole rigmarole, you can just drop it in your ship, which has, well, it did have a smaller inventory, so you don't have to wade through all the menus. Speaking of which, let's get rid of some stuff. Where's my ship? Where is my ship? Well, screw you too. Interesting. Well, I can do it on my freighter. And I'm going to do a little savey poo just to be safe, because you never know. And I think that takes care of all my settlement stuff. So we'll go back to Satellite of Love real quick. Oh, it's in the same system. I'm like, damn, that was fast. Alright, missions are doing good. And we will sell from the ship. Let's get rid of the... Yeah, I don't need that. We're pretty well... Don't need that. This is all my starship. Yeah, okay. Relics. Rusted metal. Suspicious packet. Always good to keep a little metal on you. I got tens of thousands of indium. This oh. Yeah, we'll go to the casing and the effigy. I got plenty of those in storage. Geknip. Okay, I guess I'll get into my little story and why I have so much free time right now. We'll take a little tour around the ship too, freighter, while I'm doing that. I'm a bus driver by vocation, and I had a week off. During that week, I had a gummy. Well, I've been driving bus for 9 years, just about 9 years, 8.5, give or take. First accident, dude rear-ended me in a BMW Z3 while I was at a stop picking up a passenger. Totally not my fault, but his car was pretty much totaled, so of course there needed to be an investigation and a drug test. The gummy showed up. And yeah, so now I'm suspended until I go through some treatment for addiction because of a single gummy. And of course, you know, it costs out of pocket to do that, and there's so much bureaucracy involved, and it's just a stupid situation. It's legal in my state, but federally and DOT doesn't see it that way. Because it's not safe. Not safe, huh? I haven't had an accident in 9 years. 120 miles of city driving a day. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. So, another obstacle to move on from. So, I guess that'll... Sorry for venting a little bit. But, yeah. I think we'll get out of here, and I'll do the next to last of my online meetings. That's why I have a hard out in an hour. And we'll go from there. I might do another one on just doing regular missions and whatnot. So, all right. Thanks for watching.